And we are underway. Grady, I can hear you. Trent Hidlay in the blue, Marcelli in the red. Hidlay, winner of match number 1. Hidlay chasing that leg. Good job squaring up for Marcelli. Oh, we have it looks like the exact same scenarios. Match number 1. Marcelli comes out and opens it up with the 4. Wow. Just like that. Well then, 4-0. Victor Marcelli with the lead opening of this match number 2. We've yet to see any of these bouts get pushed to a third match. Let's see if this one goes that way. If indeed it does, we could see a break in the action. Oh, thank goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, everything's okay. Cliff Fretwell's back. And we got another point on the board. This one for Hidlay. You missed a 4. Kind of a little whip over. Marcelli hit the same, very similar position.
Did he have an arm spin?
No, it was more of a whip over.
Oh, okay. Marcelli was hitting mad arm spins yesterday.
He actually hit an arm spin in the first match. He may have scored a takedown.
Yeah, if you pushed in on him, you were going for a ride.
He didn't sell Hidlay. He didn't send Hidlay sailing, but he scored from it, I believe. Hidlay down by 3, controls the center of the mat here. Has Marcelli up near the zone.
And I talked about it earlier when Hayden was wrestling. This is a comfortable position for these guys, being in that over-under.
4 offered and 2 more.
Oh, wow.
And I think we're going to see 6 on the exchange. Will it be 7?
That escalated quickly.
7-4, wow. Yeah. And that's one thing about freestyle, right? You can't get 6 points that quickly in folk style.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
To take down and hold him for 4. This was like tip, tip, done.
And I'm a little surprised they didn't brick that off the exchange, because I don't know if he ever went completely back down to his belly, quote-unquote, defensive position, but probably a little too early for a brick.
.40 seconds to go here in the first. 7-4. Hidlay just regained the lead, just gained the lead. Actually never had it in this match.
And the Hidlay brothers, products of the Bison Wrestling Club back when Ian Azell was running it. Ian Azell now down in North Carolina, coaching, I believe, at Dark Horse Wrestling Club. But man, huge impact that Ian Azell's had on both these guys in their prep career. Seen him walking around here. He's watching over our left shoulder.
Yes, he is. So let's take a look at some of Hidlay's points here.
Just pressuring and taking him to the edge there with that underhook. Marcelli looked like he almost lost his...
I see what you're saying about it. That wasn't a defensive position necessarily. You could have...
Yeah.
You could have challenged that.
Again, man, that's probably one of my biggest challenges as a coach is just corner coaching. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you, I'm amazed that even this level, how many people let their emotions get the better sometimes. It's throw it. No, man, that was dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you think about this as an athlete, you practice the technique, you practice the position. As a coach, you only get better at corner coaching as you do it live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't get a controlled environment. I don't have a corner coach set up in my gym where I go practice corner coaching.
No,
so again, it's like learning on the job, but it's somebody else that you're affecting by what you're doing. So if I brick and the guy I lose and he goes down by 1, it costs him the match, man, that's tough.
Yep.
That's where that trust level athlete coach comes in. Back to action, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, 25 seconds left on the clock. And here it is, Hidlay driving again with that underhook.
So powerful. I mean, he's good with the underhook and controlling the position, and then you get to a position like that and he just uses those giant legs.
Perfect body type, right?
Yeah.
Him and his brother.
Mac truck. And Marcelli's kind of built like that.
Yep.
You know? Brick house.
Yep. Houses of bricks, yes, sir. A truckload, if you will. Cavalier Wrestling Club is Marcelli. Not a name that popped off the page to you when you were looking at the guys coming through the mini tournament, you know?
No, yeah, he was 5th at the U.S. Open. Now we see Hidlay on a leg. Marcelli trying to chest strap out of it. I think Hidlay's in a better spot. He's keeping that left hip down, doesn't want to get taken through, and maybe neither guy's going to score here.
And I'll tell you, crackdown in freestyle is such a dicey position.
So different than full style,
Such
right?
a dicey position. And Hidlay's doing exactly what he should have done. Shelf the leg, get your knees wide, keep them flat on their butt. If they're on a hip, they're a little athletic, they're mobile, they can get 1 foot in the mat, chest wrap you through, beat your shoulder. Hidlay was patient, shelf the leg, put him flat on his butt. Got the takedown on the edge. 10-4 now for Hidlay. Minute 20 left in the period. And again, command in the center of the mat. Getting to his best ties. Putting Marcelli on the edge. Making him wrestle uncomfortable. Over and over and over again.
Took him to the edge again, got him out of bounds. Another point, we're going to make that a 7.
And that easily could have been continuation to a takedown. Marcelli kind of let up.
Less than a minute to go.
.25 seconds left in the period.
Now Hidlay might put it in neutral just a little bit here. Under 10 to go. Hayden Hidlay. By Hayden, I mean Trent. Trent Hidlay going to do it. 11-4 in match number 2. 2 straight. Look at those muscles. Those are big.
Nobody wants us to work hard today, Bader. Not one person in this building
What are we,
that's in the
we got
2 out of 3.